Hello everyone and welcome back to Anno 1800. I hope you're all well. Look at the beauty. As always, I just want to go over a couple of things that I've done just offline here. I've put in a new church for these guys for the main bulk of workers, and I've been moving this around. So I've actually been moving up a couple of artisans from around this section, and they're now we're pushing against the cliff edge here. So we're going to try and keep going up that way. So the ones that get upgraded, so I'll be moving these up that way as well, and then we can move the church probably up one more as well around this area, and then the school maybe as well. So we want to basically have all their needs pushed up this way and artisans up there, so we can push the engineers a little bit further. And what we have is even more schnapps production over here, because we are struggling a little bit to get that going and making sure we got enough. So we have changed that, and now that does have greatly increasing, which is perfect. I have also sent out 3 ships to the New World, and we've increased the rum production over here because we had a serious issue. So we do now have a small fleet out in the New World, which is great. So if he does want to go to war, we should be able to hold our own. So we have completely filled up this area with schnapps, and we've also got lots of distilleries here now. So I'm hoping we've pushed the rum production up in here as well, as you can see, so greatly increasing because we keep running out in the New World, so that's the reason why we upgraded that. We have a relatively happy lot over here, so they've obviously got their tortillas. Now we could go into the coffee because we will need that across for the other guys in the old world, but at the moment I'm going to focus on this. So if you probably noticed, we do have concrete now as well, so I'm just going to go into here and you'll see we have 62 reinforced concrete, which is amazing. So that does actually mean we can start some kind of production. Now, I'm a bit scared to go into this. We could do an oil refinery here. I think that gets in... There's 5 there. But I'd like... That's the only 5 on this island, so we'll have to do the imports in a harbour. It's the only other way we could do it. So we will look at that soon. But at the moment, I don't think these... It's improved by electricity, but doesn't actually require it yet. So we need to get copper going. So now we have the copper mines, or the concrete. We're going to send over... We need 20 windows, 20 copper to go over to this one where we have the mines ready to rumble. We've got the 2 copper mines here. That's the plan. I'm going to get that sent over now. We got a little bit of grain here that's actually in the way, so I'm going to bin out a little bit of that. That's fine. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and grab in. So we need to take over 20 of those and 20 of those, and this is going to go across to here. Bring this in. You know what? Actually, while we're here, let me bring this back a second. I'm going to take down some steel as well. Let's take down 40 steel so we can actually build up the storage here as well. I think we can build some of the bricks that we have got, so we will get that in as well. What's this one here? Got a random frigate here as well, so let's get that in with our fleet because that doesn't need to do anything else here. We did get a new pirate too, so damage to steamships plus 30% and damage from ships minus 15%. I'm going to keep that on my ship. That's really, really good. There's not much pirates going on around here, which is great, and we've got another load coming out as well. I've built in a couple of these to be built when we can as well. So they're flamers here, so we'll get our defenses up, and I built in 2 cannons just over here as well. I will get some over here when I can. But yeah, our wheat trade is massive. So I'm hoping I can get in this in a moment as well. That's going to help our workers here. And I'm going to get in, I think, a few more just to cover off the mines here. If I just grab in those guys, and then we've still got enough farmers just about. And there we go. We've got all the items over, so we're going to unload all of this. I'll probably just put that wheat there for now. And you can stay there for a moment. Let's just move you over here. And we're going to go ahead and start the production. So we have a 1 copper mine. We're going to need to... What do we need here? Oh no, we don't have enough bricks. Alright, we'll quickly grab the bricks. That's my bad there. We do have a bit of an issue going on here. We're going to have to mobilize a couple of guns here to get this illness under control. There is a lot. Let's see what these artisans want in the meantime as well. Puzzle quest. Find farmers at the church, market and pub. Okay, depends which one. So at the church, is there any farmers? So there's only 2. There's 1. There's 2. And And... Oh, we did it. What is this? Legendary. Oh my word, what the hell is that? Okay, let me have a proper read of that. That was a big boy, wasn't it? We've got some good items now. So, we have extra goods. +1 on grapes, +1 on chocolate. Productivity plus 50%. So, I think it's time we got a trade union. Is that what he goes in? Yeah, trade union over in the kitchens over here. And then we put in him. What do these guys do as well, actually? Instead of flour, the building processes grain. Workforce needed -20. May as well put that in for now. Reduce the farmer load on these guys as well. So that should be good. Is that the best place for that? We kind of put it in the middle. For now, though, it's just going to increase the productivity of that, so that's fine. And because we're doing so much farming over here, I am going to continue and get in even more. So we are going to get some. Let's copy these blocks here. We'll get these at the top here. There we go. I reckon I could upgrade one more block. And then these will increase in a moment. We hit a 21,000 on the population as well. People are starting to get sick. I am desperate to get into spectacles for a bit more money here. So there we go. We can get in our first. And then we just need one more. Boom. So we can start now. We're going to need another warehouse, it looks like. So this one's just all of a sudden got overwhelmed. We do have a lot going on here, so maybe just the one. No harm in getting that in when we can. Now, let's have a look. How happy are they? They're very happy. So we're just going to actually boost this max because we don't have that many. So what we'll do now is set up a trade route. And this is going to be from Chiodero to Mayence here. So we're going to create a new route. Trade route. Boom, boom. And we are going to add in that clipper right there. And this is going to be copper. There we go. So copper all the along. And let's get that going. That's going to take a little while to kick in, but that does mean we will have that coming over here. Let's look in at the production here. I know I've got massive issues going on over here, but that will then bring the copper in. We need zinc. So we've got the 2 zinc deposits here. We're going to get these built. I think we can road these straight into this anyway. There's plenty of warehouses there. It should be more than enough. I might move this one over. There we go. And we also need... Where's the other zinc mine? Over here. And that is perfect. Waiting on some bricks for that one. And then we can look at the brass smeltery. So that is... We can build 4 brass smelteries, and we're going to need some more glass makers. So, where are we going to put these? I think we can squeeze them. I want to try and be using the space as much as possible, you know. I know we've got to consider the trains soon as well, for when we get the oil in. And then we're going to need 6 spectacle factories. How expensive are these things? Okay, let's go into blueprint mode, because we need 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That fits nicely, and then we'll go around here. Beautiful. And I think that's all it's going to be at the moment. We have the editor here, so what's the problem? Needs consumption. We don't want that. So I've been building up a fair bit. Happiness required. So let's just put in just 10% there. Let's put it back to normal. There we go. I'm going to bin out a few more of these now. So we aren't going to need those. I'll just keep that one for now. We are importing a fair bit. So let's clear all this. Nice chunk of space over here for when we need to get in more of our sand mines. So at the moment then, the 2, so we just need 2 more of these. I think I'll put them out here if I can. See if that works. That works just fine. We're getting those 2 there. And that should work with the one warehouse there, and then we'll get in these when we can as well. There we go. We've got a nice chunk over here, so we'll get in a little bit more, see if we can increase our money a tiny bit. But no problems other than sausage over here, but these guys are just going to have to deal with that. Tempted to squeeze another hospital up the top end there as well, so we do have 3 scattered out. I think that's a fair fair position for it. Let's have a look here then. So we've got room to grab in some more artisans here. So let's do that. Grab in these guys. We'll try and get a few more because we are going to need to get more engineers in soon. Looking pretty massive over here now, isn't it? And the income's still ticking over just about, but we are fine. So I guess we can put this down ready, but not build it. I'll just put... I think that will be in range. If I just put that there, that will get all those 5. I ideally want it to come all the way over here, so we need to figure out a way to do that. Now what we could do is rail it around the back here. That cost an absolute fortune in steel, but we do have quite a bit. So I think you got to do this, right? That hits all 5, lovely. And you have to go from one of these. If I... Can I blueprint this? I don't think you can. I mean, I don't think it's going to cost too much if we come up. I don't want to... If I bring this all the way down... Ah, no, we can't get over that, can we? What we can do is cross through here. I know this is not ideal. Ah, we can't do that either. We have to move that warehouse. So if I just come to there a second... We move this warehouse over here. Right, that is all the way in. But we will need to make sure we are bricking up some of these. So if I go like this, this should have a bit more distance. So I want to get productivity out of all these and maybe these as well. So if I get these upgraded, or we could, yeah, we could just move all this over. If I move all this into here then, let's start doing that. Let's try and rearrange this. It's going to take me a little bit, but bear with. All right, there's the basics of it at the moment. So we have the oil power plant, and I think with this upgraded with stone, it's actually going to cover most of that out, which is going to be really good. So if I do something like this, just through to here, try that. Yeah, that comes pretty much all the way down, which is great. So if I go around there then, we are covered to get massive productivity here. So I think it doubles it all, doesn't it? So we won't have to worry too much. That actually gives us a lot of housing space to actually set up a brand new district if we want over there. So what I'm going to do is actually move these guys over. They can now come over here. And we'll get in that block there. And we will demolish this out. So I want to see what I can do here with this. I want it to kind of look nice, but I am working on hopefully getting a fair bit sorted here. Hopefully this ends soon. Because we're going to need potentially more farmers over here. Now what I will do is tidy this up a bit more as well. So we will bring what we can over here. Oh, I can't fit them, man. Alright. Let's keep it going like this, though. That's fine. And quite frankly, I don't think we need to worry about these guys at the moment. We haven't been struggling with that at all. So let's just keep it a bit more uniform here. No warehouse in range, though, now. Put that there. There we go. That looks a lot neater, and we do have a whole chunk of space here. So what we should do here is move these guys up away from the wood there, and we can start building the housing around this bit so we can get our farmers in a little bit closer. I'll probably just move this whole rack at the moment. Maybe this here. And then we can build around that as well. Perfect. And we can start a whole new area. How are we looking everywhere else? I think we're okay over here. That looks pretty... It's pretty healthy this end anyway, isn't it? So we did get in that little bit of schnapps over here, so it hasn't been too much of a problem. Let's see if they're getting their rum in now. So, are you getting it? So we're still struggling with the rum. Oh, that's meat. What's waiting to come in? Wheat. Whole. Beef. Have I got 2 on the beef route here? I got 1 from each island, haven't I? That's okay then. That is kind of keeping us going. Here we go. We've got a whole chunk of rum coming in then. It is down the bottom here. So 140. So that would explain it. And hopefully we can start getting more of this in. So we've got a nice surplus of concrete building up now. And I do kind of want to get the oil in first, if I'm honest. So not quite sure how it works. Ah, okay, we got to upgrade the oil things first. Pretty costly. And we're going to need a whole bunch of bricks. So actually, let's go over here. As you can see, this right here has so many bricks. So let's grab in... I mean, let's just grab in export all of that, and let's bring that. Let's get some upgrades going. There we go. We got a nice row of workers in there as well, and we got this second one started over here. I might move some of these over, and then we can remove this. Don't like the idea of them by this this thing here, right? I know. We've got plenty of bricks coming in, don't you worry. They're 50 each for the oil well. Holy crap. That's work clothing as well. All right, here comes some copper too. Oh, God, it's backing up a lot here. All right, let's go have a bit of fun. That's beef. That's bricks. Let's get the bricks in. We're fine. And we do have quite the fleet knocking about over here, so I guess we could just go in. What can you do if you take out the... if I get all these together, can you actually take out the pirates? Has one cannon, two cannon,
or do you need your ears
three.
opening? If you be no pirate, you be
I have no idea how it works, to be honest with you. Jean Lafortune likes it though. Let's get some more upgrades in here. So the farmers are coming. Let's continue on. I think we can grab in. I want to go around the church here. I did put in some beautification buildings as well, actually. Let's get all those in. Make it look a bit nice around here. And then we're getting those there. I won't do any more. I want to keep this ticking over nicely. Hopefully we can get some more engineers soon. So we're still waiting on that rum, which has come in now, so they are unloading. Perfect. Let's get these bricks on the go as well. No, we're fine. It's still raging though. Let's there we go. Oh, it was 10 per, so we've got all of them in. So there we go. We now should see... Have I got this right? Alright, so oil store. Do you need to put one of these in? Increase iron storage for oil. Provides trains for transportation. Allows you to store and trade oil. So, I reckon we can get one over here. Maybe in there. That's perfect. And I know it's around the back of our island where the pirate is, but that shouldn't be a problem soon. So what can we do here? So if I get in that, I'm trying to figure this out properly. I think I have. There we go. So that should, once this is built, become the oil store? Is that how it works? I don't know. Let's upgrade the power plant now. And there we have it. Build a power plant. An achievement. Cool. Now I'm actually going to pull in a lot of this. So we're going to start the spectacles now. So, what do we have here? Missing railway track to oil harbour. Will it still work? Will I still get electricity though? That is the question. That's what I need to know. When the oil comes in. Let's make sure our track does get all the way there. So it's there. Found the issue. Look at this. I've got breaks in the line here. Stupid me. Alright, there we go. I'll just check along the line so we haven't got another one. Obviously we got this break here. We'll get that back in. Now we should... There we go. We resolved it. So we should see our first train coming out now. How exciting. So I don't know if that means we've just got to wait for this to go in. Own your first train. Amazing. So we do have... we officially have it run. There it is. Yes. There's the train. I know this is ugly. We will tidy up as much as I can as we go along. I'm still very, very much new to this point of the game, so I've never got this far before. So this is going to go fill up, and then I guess it's going to come across to here. I don't know whether we want a second thing. That's why you have the two there. So where this is placed is actually a little bit annoying. We could go through the houses. Literally straight through might be the play here. For the time being, though, that'll have to do. I think we'll just see how that behaves, and hopefully that works. So we're back in the plus now. That's running, and let me just go back into the spectacles then. So we should be... Got our glass makers, so I'm going to get one more in. And then we've got our brass smelteries that we need those in. Yeah, Benti, you don't like the pollution. It is what it is. And then we need to get these guys. But Leo likes it. And then another train coming in here. Okay. I don't know how that's going to perform on the track over here. I hope it doesn't cause too much issue. It does look like we need to up our coal production now. So we are running on... Got some going from here. So do we have this full over here on coal? Just realised, do we have a fire station over here as well? Let's get one in. I think we do. Okay. get 2 of these in, just in case. Whole time I haven't had fire station over here. Right, let's have a look. Coal. 185. I don't think we've got a coal route coming from this. So this one is doing iron. We've got a coal charter from there. I want to create a new route, and it's from... Where are we at the moment, actually? Which island are we on? Right, we're in the middle here. So we're going to set up a new route from here to here. New trade route, you to you. Bit of an issue here where we're going to be clogged up, though. But this is going to be... I think we'll just use the little schooner that we've got. Oh, no, we got a clipper here. Let's do that, then. Get this coal going over here. So I think we had 1, 2, 3. This one here we're kind of blocked, but that is okay. We can get this one in this side, can't we? So let's build this one then, and we'll road that in over here. And that should hit this warehouse just fine. And there we have it. 3 trains on their way to drop off oil. Ah, yes. Look at this. Super cool. So... Love it. They're going to hit up the thingy over here, and we'll be electrified. Goodbye. What is this? Purchase price, selling price. That is no point having that. Let's get rid. I'll tell you what, it's pretty tempting to just go and do stuff over here now. So, first of all, Leo's fine. His place looks quite nice, actually, doesn't it? Where's his main island? There we go. He wants a cease. I'm not paying you for a ceasefire. No chance. All right, we can get in some more spectacle factories slowly. So I think we're going to start getting those in. Yep, so we've matched the need for this right now. So there's a little bit more coin. That's how we manage that. But we are going to need to look towards coffee soon and electricity for these guys. So maybe I did need a power plant up here. That's nice and easy, though. I think the way I've done this is wrong because they keep just sending... Oh, no, here we go. There we go. So the oil is finally on its way in. Look at this. Look at all the electric poles. I didn't even see that. That's so cool. I'm actually going to need to... I need more fur coats and stuff in here to get these guys upgraded then, because I actually need more. So we now have the electricity then. So as you can see here, run distillery explosion. Lovely. We got a fire engine here. We do. Thingy here. So because we've boosted that, do we actually... I think we need to chill on quite a bit of this, right? We'll keep the brass going. But in things like maybe... I only need the 3rd actually here. And then we should be good. Don't have the workers yet though. I'm not quite sure what's happening here. I feel like I've lost my route for the furs here. I can't see it. So we do need to create a trade route here. From there to there, and this needs to be there. We need to free up something here, so we don't have... Let's get rid of one of these beefs then, because it's pointless right now. Let's set up this trade route here, and this is going to be the furs here. At the moment, we don't have any storage that's going to help with this, so we're going to get the frigate on this one. Not the frigate, the clipper. There we go. And then we'll actually, I think we'll actually delete that one out. We've still got another beef that we need to do. So let's get in some more clippers then. That's our problem here. We don't have enough to do the trade. Although everything is kind of just waiting, which is a bit of a problem. Let's get 2 more in.
Ready for a challenge.
What are these guys unloading? Plenty of wheat. We got cement. Okay. And yeah, we can't upgrade these. They have their fur, but it's not quite there. 99%. Come on. I'm going to go to war with Jean-Luc because we have lots of ruins over here as well. Let's get all these sorted.
This is the only way.
There we go. Declares war on me. We do have some ships down that end, so we're fine. Did not mean to put in those workers there, but they'll have to do for now. And now they don't have the rum. It's one after the other. War is declared on us. I know. It's fine. All right, here we go. We can get some more engineers in. So let's grab in that whole block there, and let's get in this block up here. There we go. We'll get a few more in to cover off our workforce here. So I don't think we're going to have too much issue anyway with what we need. We just need to probably get even more rum in from the New World here and go from there. But guys, that's going to be where we end this one out. So we started electric production here. It's my first time ever, so it will get tidied eventually, but I'm happy with how it is at the moment. Please do smash that thumbs up for me if you are new around here. Do consider subbing to the channel as well. It's a massive, massive help. But as always, guys, do take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.